Yo, my people, what is up, everyone? Hope everybody is doing well and okay. Welcome back to today's stream. We've been streaming every day for what is it, like 17 days now, something like that. Someone said Lee Gunner is cooking someone. Big up to Imran, Ghost, Tin as well. Welcome. Big up to Saeed for the redirect as well. It was nice to be back on the Waffle podcast, man. After it's been a while, to be fair. It's been a hot minute, man. It's been a hot minute. Um, but yeah, my fast continues. Listen, if you're watching the stream, um, and it's your first time here, welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel. I appreciate you guys pulling up. Yeah, and big up to Said for the raid. So a couple of things actually, there's a couple of things to get into. So firstly, is obviously day 14, and feeling much better. Big up to Chuck, feeling much better today. Didn't really stress the body too much today. Had a cold bath actually after the gym. I did go to the gym, but I only did like light plyometric works. Not did not kill my body. Did not hammer my body, because I am planning to have a heavy weekend in terms of like physical activity. So I didn't do some crazy stuff. I didn't do anything crazy. Um, and it's been good, to be fair. It's been good. Tomorrow I plan to just have a nice and easy rest day, because it's important to rest your body as well. And I'm tweaking my training sessions. I'm now getting Saeed onto the gym thing as well. I've given him a target. By the time the season starts, he has to lose another 8 kg. So that's Saeed's target. He said he's lost 5 kilos in 4 weeks, which is okay. 5 is okay, but he's got to lose more, man. He's got to lose more. So 8 kgs in the next 4 weeks is more than doable. More than doable. Um, I am like around 89 kilos right now. 89 kilos. My body is shaping, but on the scale, it's not reflecting, which is okay, because I am in the gym. I am active. Um, I don't feel. I had a little bit of dizzy spells, so I had a thick broth last night, because the dizzy, just to avoid the dizziness. The electrolytes are not enough to keep away from the dizziness. But other than that, I'll be honest, I just kept it light. My muscles are aching today because I did gym yesterday, and I went like, you know intense, somewhat intense. But overall, it's okay. A lot of people have been asking, where's my old Insta now? Now I'm trying to get my old Insta unbanned, because it got banned by Instagram, and I'm trying to find someone who can unban it. Um, but I don't know, man. I don't know who to trust. There are these accounts that say that they can unban it, but I don't know, bro. I'm still debating and thinking. Let's actually look at what's going on Twitter. Let's see what's going on Twitter. My Twitter is just full with food porn, man. What's this? I'm telling you, if I see Cunha Mbeumo score first game of the season, I will be the most shameless day on my app. 1,000 tweets minimum. Save. Brentford. Okay. What's this? Confirmation: Mbeumo rejected Arsenal. The deal came together relatively swiftly. Arsenal had been in the market for a winger who could provide an alternative to Saka on the right-hand side, ideally a player who could offer speed, versatility and penetration. They targeted Mbeumo, but when the Cameroonian international decided his preference was Manchester United in early June, Arsenal began to explore alternative options, among them Madueke. Safe. So Mbeumo rejected Arsenal. So that's a nice little Arsenal L, innit? I'm hearing that Newcastle want to sign Alejandro Gana. Want to sign, was it Sancho, to replace Elanga? No, not Elanga. Sorry. Who did I just see now? Is it Forest or someone? I seen a tweet. Jadon Sancho linked with a Premier League club. I just missed it. It's somewhere. Is there anything else? Mbeumo, my Vincent Abubakar. What a goal this was, man. What a goal this was. 70 million package. Here we go. That's good. Some is he can he grow hair? Because some pictures he's got hair, some pictures he's bald. I'm confused. I'm confused, bro. What's this? Free my man in Buemo.
Back to Brentford! No, please! Please! I want to go back to Brentford! Get me out of here! No, please! Please! I want to go
Who made that, man? Can you hear this?
back! No, please! Please! I want to go back to Brentford! Get me out of here!
Nah, these men are taking the piss. Passing drills. Oh, I've seen this. Man United passing drills. This is the most box standard passing drills, man. That don't really mean anything. Every level of football they do this. This is nothing crazy. Anybody who hypes this up, they have not been in a football team in their life. These men have not played football, bro. These men have not played football. We're winning the leagues. You know what I mean? Bangladeshi accounts, these. Someone said this looks good only because we're playing against our own players and can't take it. I don't even know who to take seriously. Nice drill. Now show them how to pass into the net. Man said, don't sell me dreams. I don't, oh my God. These accounts, man, on Twitter, bro. These accounts on Twitter. Honestly, man, serious. Anyways, yeah, body's feeling good, a little bit achy. I got my own games coming up for my team this season, so I'm in preseason myself, and everything is okay. I'm just tweaking my training a little bit more. Do you know what I'm saying? Even sleep, I'm taking sleep a lot seriously because I ain't taking sleep seriously. So now I'm taking sleep a lot seriously, and that's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? That's the most important thing. I uploaded a video on Mbeumo as well on the channel. If you man haven't seen it, go and see it. And my thing with the Mbeumo deal is, I like the player. I think it's the right player to go and get. We definitely overpaid by about 12 million. We definitely overplayed. Brentford have somewhat managed to squeeze more money out of us than they needed to, and than we can give. But it is what it is at the end of the day. It is what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? You take it. But I said on Saeed's channel that, bro, it's mad that I'm actually looking forward to seeing how Liverpool play and the players they sign. And I know there's rivalry talk and whatever, but bro, Liverpool just moving mad with their transfers. The amount of players that they've signed, they're just moving mad. If they sign Rodrigo, flipping hell, bro. I wonder where Rodrigo is going to end up. I do wonder. Big up Faz. I'm 139 kg. And I want to start water fast for time. I don't know what is the safest way to do it. What is your plan for it? Ali, can you give me your height and your age, and if you have any injuries? Lee Gunner is cooking someone. When is he not? When is he not, man? When is he not? Who is he cooking? Who is he cooking? Big up to Insane Gamer in the chat as well. And make sure you get all your questions in. Big up to Noah as well. Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Big up to the Stratford End Mark as well in the chat. I need to know your height. I need to know your level of fitness. If you're an active person, I can't just say by saying, "Oh, I'm this weight. What can I do?" You know, one thing I'm struggling with to reduce my body fat percentage. That is hard, bro. That is very hard. I've lost 30 odd kilograms, but to lose another 10, 15 is the hardest bit. That is the hardest bit, bro. That is the hardest bit. I don't know what to do now. There's something called shred fast, and then obviously there's high rocks as well. I don't know what sort of training to incorporate now. Some advice says increase your steps for the day. Some advice says, some advice says, do high rocks, do shred fast. I don't know, bro. I'm hoping the water fast is gonna help shed a lot more weight because I'm just about nearing halfway. So if I'm nearing halfway and I've lost 7 kilos so far, ideally I should lose another 5. Ideally I should lose another 5 or 6. So let's see. Let's see. I had a thick broth yesterday, which I needed to avoid the headaches. Not the headaches, sorry, the dizziness. Fast, day 5, water fast complete. No way. Well done. Well done. That is amazing. Well done. Flipping hell, man. I'm proud of you, bro. No way you done that. Well done, bro. You deserve that. Well done, bro. This is what the community is about. This is what this community is about. People doing things, active things together. Do you know what I'm saying? That is what it's about. I'm gonna see eventually if I can get into a fight and get into the ring, start sparring, start going to the boxing gym, start picking up my skills, start getting boxing fit. You know, Rance is obviously in the gym. He's got a big heart. He's got a big big character. To go into the ring is no joke at all. So for real, big up to Rance. And you know, he's definitely gonna bring it home. Rance is there working, man. He's working. Safe. Just putting the graft in. Need him to get KO'd for the FT. Man said there's some chance of your mom having a son she's proud of. Flipping hell, flames. Flames. Hold on, let me get the stream back. Day 4 was one of the most painful experience, but slightly better today. How do you prepare your broth, bro? I think I need to get on that. The broth is just salt, little bit of lentils, and that's it. It just makes, because that's all I have in the house, to be fair. I don't have any bone marrow or anything as such to put in. If you can buy bone broth, then buy that. And the moment you feel like it's just wow, then have the broth. And just mix it up. I don't have it every day. I've had it two times over 14 days, 3 times over 14 days. But you do need that to just avoid the dizziness. You know, I wonder what you were feeling on day 4. I do wonder what you were feeling on day 4. You know, but yeah, if you man got any questions, just put it in the chat. Just put it in the chat, whatever questions you got. I'm excited for the season to start, though. I'm excited now that we've got 2 players, how the season shapes out, how the team shapes out. Slowly get back into the groove of football, go into the games, you know what I'm saying, and all of that stuff, making videos outside Old Trafford, uploading them, making match day vlogs as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Bone broth or chicken? Bone. Chicken has bones as well, innit? So any form of bone broth. You can get beef broth, you can get chicken broth, vegetable broth. You can buy these things online as well. That'll come to your house. You can do that. Faz, if you're doing 100 sit-ups and 100 press-ups, it should fall off you. I am gymming. This is the thing, Unruly. I am in the gym. It's not like I'm not training. So I am training and I'm biking everywhere. So you would expect for my body to thingy a lot more, which is the interesting thing that it's not doing. I was expecting my physique to to shred a lot more. But it's about consistency. And you do get disheartened, you know, you can get disheartened. 100 of each, no excuse, discipline. Yeah, I hear it. But I'm not gonna do sit-ups. I don't like sit-ups. I don't like the exercise sit-ups. I'd rather do ab roll. Sit-ups don't do as much for me as ab roll does. You know the ab roll? Because I like ab rolls, bro. You meant squats instead of what? You said sit-ups and press-ups. Squats is good as well. 100 squats is good. Your legs will be on fire. On fire. Plan to have an ice bath tomorrow as well. And then we go from there, to be fair, and see Wagwan. See Wagwan. But other than that, you know what, Mandim? Other than that, body's feeling good. Now I do have an assessment. My doctors think that I'm insane, actually, funnily enough, to tell you guys. My doctors want to do an assessment on my mental health. Now obviously I've had some downers and whatever as such, and I've had some moments. But I'm not insane. The doctors think this is absurd and this is very, very dangerous, which I understand, which I respect and I get. But I'm not insane. I'm more mentally clear and aware of things than I've ever been. So I've got a checkup next week. Let's see how that goes. You know, it's definitely brought me closer to God, because your natural animal kind of esque instinct, survival instincts kick in. Food can make you so weak and so fragile as well. And my therapist, my doctors, they are very, very stressed. Very, very stressed. Ali says my height is 5'9" and no injuries. Okay, that's good. Okay. You know what? I might need to open up a line, man. Like a way for people to call in and ask me questions. That would be sick, wouldn't it? That would actually be cool. I might open up a kind of hotline where people can dial in. And you won't have to come up on stream. You won't come on stream. People just hear your voice. And yeah. No, not a phone number. Like, I can have a link. Like, I could just create a link and people just join. And I could do it now, to be fair. If I wanted to. Just open up a line and people dial in. You don't have to be on stream. We'll just hear your voice. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that. You can just hear your voice. I could do it, to be fair, if I really wanted to. Big up Squeezy in the chat as well. First thing, you're 139 kilos at 5'9". You're well above 50% body fat. Unless you're a machine and, you know, you're like... How old are you as well, Ali? Ali Yeni, how old are you? You need to give me more details, bro. You need to give me more details. This is like blind dating, G. Pause, but you get what I'm saying. You need to give me more details. 29. Okay, so you're same age as me. Have you played any sports in the past as when you were young? Have you played in any sports? Have you been active? Have you played for any teams in any sport? Anything at all? I'm trying to kind of understand, you know, biologically, have you moved before? What worked for me was running. And I don't mean running, I mean like sprinting. Sprinting shed a lot of weight off me. 139, you know, yeah, it's gonna be long. It's gonna be long. How dedicated are you as well? Like, you know, how dedicated are you? Because these people will tell you online, they'll tell you, oh, if you lose it fast, you gain it fast, which is bollocks, absolute bollocks. And yeah, I don't I don't know. I need to know more about you, bro. Indigenous says, I'm a medical scientist. Big up to you. Psychiatry is one of the least progressed fields in medicine. The diagnosis, especially for things like depression and bipolar, are all based on subjective feelings and not facts. Okay. That's true. That's somewhat true, yeah. How do you ever know someone's actual thought process? You just don't. You can try and understand it, but you just really don't know, do you? My therapist was so concerned, bro, that I said to her that I'm 13 days in, you know, and she was pissed. She wasn't even like shocked. She was just angry, like pissed and upset and angry. Like, what are you doing? And I said, bro, part of me feels segregated from normal human beings. I look at human beings, which is an intrusive thought, so it's not a good thought. But I feel like I look at a normal human being eating, and I think, man, you're fragile, which isn't a good thing, by the way. That's not a good feeling. But I'm just saying, like, I'm still gymming. I'm outperforming myself. I look at myself in the mirror. I feel good. The transformation. Do you man want to see a transformation? Shall I show you a transformation picture of my before and after? Because every fucker will online will say, oh, you're going to put the weight back on. Oh, this, that, the other. Oh, this is not healthy. This is not sustainable. This is unhealthy. This is absurd. Well, then, this is how insanity looks like then. That's me. From left to right. And I still got shitload to go. So I don't know how the hell these psychiatrists and therapists and doctors are gonna say anything, bro. I don't know, man. I do not know. I look at myself on the picture on the left and I think, how? That is just mad, isn't it? Obviously, that's not 2 weeks, no. No, sir, that's not 2 weeks. That isn't. Well, yeah, it is mad, isn't it? I actually can't believe I was like the person on the left. I cannot believe it, bro. And it teaches you discipline, it teaches you consistency. I told you a few streams ago, I said gym is the number one proof that consistency pays off. And it never actually pays. The funniest thing is, it never actually pays off because consistency never stops. But, you look back at yourself one day and you think, mad. Like, you get somewhere. And consistency is never being happy and never being satisfied. I'm still not. I still feel like how I felt on the picture on the left. So maybe it is a sickness. I don't know. This is me, my guys. This is me. The picture on the left is me. And you know why the picture on the left is me? And it's not AI, because this is a screenshot from a video that I have. So it's not AI, it's real. I need to pump even more. I'm still not happy and satisfied. I'm still not happy and satisfied, man. But I can't believe I was like the person on the left. I can't believe, man. Took me around 7 months to do this. 7, 8 months. over a year, but I had hair transplant, so I was out of training for 2.5 months. So 10 months actually. I can man was in the kitchen more than nature ends one way. I don't know what you mean, bro. Sorry, I didn't get that comment. I was less than 100 kg before COVID, and I was doing Muay Thai like a madman. But when COVID happened, to this day, I have zero motivation to do anything. Are you taking any supplements? I'd love to do any blood test you want me to do. I'd love to. Please pay for the blood test to a private lab, and you will see I have zero external supplements in my body. Zero. Not one. I ain't taking no creatine, nothing. No protein, nothing. Zilch. I wish I was lying. I wish I made thousands of pounds from lying and scamming you lot, but I ain't. I wish I had a product to sell you guys, but I ain't. I ain't. Electrolytes at the moment, yes. Because Mrs. Faz forced me to take, well, got me electrolytes, yeah. Which I wasn't also going to take. Until day 7 or day 8, I did not have no electrolytes. And the chat told me to get electrolytes. Then I started taking electrolytes. So yes, I have one tablet of diluted electrolytes a day. One. That's it. And you say, Ali, you don't have motivation. It's because you don't love yourself. You don't love yourself enough. People who say that you will gain the weight back are again mentally fragile. Are mentally fragile. I always say, the human race, if I can control what I put out, I can control what I put in. So why the fuck am I going to go from left to right only to allow myself to go back to left or near left? So what? You're telling me the air's going to make me fat? The water's going to make me fat? The steak is going to make me fat? Everything should happen in moderation. And this is what fasting has taught me, is everything has to happen in moderation. Do you get what I'm saying? Everything has to happen in moderation. And that's the most important thing. So yeah. That is me. That is me. That is me, man. And that's what it's about. That is what it's about. It's about discipline, motivation. Yeah. Big up Nick Hill, man. Big up Nick Hill. Let me see. Anyways, Mandem, listen. I was not going to do a long stream today anyways. But 1 second, actually. Second. Get any questions in, your final questions. I think I might wrap up the stream. I need to start patterning my sleep as well. I'm taking it easy. Big up Jay as well. I appreciate everyone, man. Appreciate everyone. I'm gonna start uploading more videos and start recording more videos as well. I did record loads of videos from the gym that I want to upload. Big up Faz. How come you're not doing cooking? Cooking will be back eventually because I'm fasting now, isn't it? I'm doing a 30-day fast. Your biryani videos got me out of depression. I kept watching it every time I was suicidal. Wow. Nah, man. Listen, your life is not that bad that you need to feel that, bro. I'm telling you. It's not, bro. You need to think how much more your life can be or become later on. What you're going through now is, or what you were feeling is just a test. It always is. All these things are a test. I've been there, bro, many times. Do you get me? Many, many times. So it's just a test. That's all it is. That is all it is. You need to make sure you pray. Absolutely love you, man. One day I will visit UK for a picture and autograph. You don't need picture and autograph, bro. We can just go for a meal, bro. I ain't no celebrity. Do you know what I'm saying? I ain't no celebrity. Everything is a test. Life is a roller coaster. When you go down, it's really down. And the lower you go, the higher you're gonna go. That's just life. God will put you back in front of those who broke you. Yeah. Yeah. And you gotta fight these feelings, bro, Jay. You gotta fight these feelings. Fast looking hands. Nah, I'm trying, bro. I am trying. I'm trying, bro. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, Fight yourself, bro. Life is like that, bro. You know, you're gonna have lots of disappointments. You're gonna have lots of situations where you're excited for things, you're looking forward to things, and they don't happen, and it's a shit feeling. It's a very shit feeling, and that's it. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? That is all it is, and you just got to chew it up. You got to chew it up, bro. Nothing you can do. Nothing you can do. You know what I'm saying? Disappointments will happen all the time. And yeah, shit happens, bro. Shit happens. Just gotta keep it moving. Lee's cooking someone and seems rattled. Over what? What's happened? Why is he why is he rattled? Love from my wife and 2 cats seriously helped me. Love from my wife and 2 cats seriously helped me, and watching you, Said Nuruddin, with your impeccable comedy timing was such a simple formula. I always got you. You know, always come to my streams, bro. My streams are never the same. There'll be laughter. You know, some of the regulars will tell you. Um, Life is just how it is, bro. You just gotta learn to dig deep, bro. You gotta learn to dig deep. And that's the name of the game, the mileage stream. I am gonna bring some mileage clothing as well. I'm planning, it's in the works. I do plan to bring some mileage clothing like tracksuits and shirts and stuff like that. So, um, yeah, do keep a lookout for that. You know, that is coming. That is coming. But we're gonna redirect to Rance. Rance is live now. I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna go and enjoy my rest of my evening. Make sure you like a video if you did enjoy the stream. Subscribe to the channel if you did. And the mileage continues. And we're gonna have a longer stream tomorrow as well. And we're getting there, bro. We are getting there. Yeah, that's what we are doing. We're getting there. Peace, love, and guidance. I'm out. I love each and every one of you. Take care, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Big up Halimi in the chat. I'm gonna check your messages soon, bro. Love. I'm out. And make sure, never give in. Never sadness, always happiness. Anything is anything, nothing is nothing. Never sadness, always happiness. Always remember that.